Hello, Miso. Welcome to my channel. So today I will walk you guys through three main kinds of SQL queries that you will meet in your SQL experience. So the first one is the join statement. The next one is subquery statement, and the last one is aggregate function using a group by statement. So I have already created four tables. The first one is members table. Let's see what is in there. Selects from member. So we have mem ID, which is member ID, and mem name, which is member name. Um, the second table is officer table. So select everything from officer. So we have off ID, which is officer ID, and off name, which is officer name. And the next table is toppings table. So we have top ID, which is topping ID, and top name, which is topping name. Um, this kind of tables is based on the latest fundraising events, which is by interface. So we have the last table, which is orders table. And so select everything from orders. And we have the combination of which member by which officer using which kind of toppings. So let's start with the first query. Select all members' names and the toppings they use to buy Austin. So before going on that, we have to I will walk you guys through again this join table query. If you only select like everything from for example, I want to join members and order, and I don't specify any join condition, it will become like this. So it will try to combine all the member ID with the order member ID right here. 211 match 211, which is correct. However, it also join 211 with 212 or 213, 214. So this is not the table you wanted, right? So let me set up some things on. So which you the table you really want is this one. Select everything from member, join order, and we have to specify the condition, the join condition. So mem ID equal order mem ID. Yes, this is the result you want. And go back to the question. Um, the order of the SQL queries, we always have the first one is select statement. And in this select statement, you will identify which rows you want to display in your results. So I want to display all member names and topping names. So I have that kind of columns, which is, let's see, select member name and top name from. So the from and the join is the source of data we will retrieve information from. So we have to identify which tables we want to retrieve information. So all members name absolutely comes from member table. So we have one table, and toppings name also come from toppings table. So we have two tables. And to pi Austin, so that kind of condition we have to retrieve from the officer table, right? So it's the three table. However, you know that we cannot join these three together directly because there are no index that it can match to create a join. We have to join to the median point, which is the orders table. So how to do it? So select mem name and topic name from member. Join order. And we specify the condition on mem ID. Like this. And continue to join officer table. And the last join is toppings. And after we have the source of data we want, we have to specify the condition. So the condition right here is by only Austin, not Alison or Mishi. So where of name equal Austin. So let's see the result. Oh, I mistyped this right here. So yeah. So we have the result is Michael who buy Austin with original buy, and Zishan who buy Austin with strawberry toppings. And that's it for the first query. The next query is select all members that did not join the event. So select statement is the same. Want to specify which row we want to display. So select mem ID and main name from member, right? And where is the condition? So we want all members that did not join in the event, which means that the result will be the member ID and the member name that did not exist or appear in the orders table, right? Because the order is combination of all join event and pi which officer using which toppings. So it's not exist in the orders table. So where mem ID not in. So the end syntax right here is to create a condition like if mem ID is not in 212 and 213, which means that mem ID is not equal to 212 or it's not equal to 213. So where mem ID not in, so this is where I select, I have a subquery, select all um, orders mem ID order, and that's it. And we'll look at this table right here. We know that the answer will be 215 carat, and because it's not appear right here. So let's see, is it correct or not? Yeah, and we got it. So the last query is select member ID, member names, and how many times they pay. So for member ID and member name, it's come from member table, right? Select mem ID, mem name, and how many times they buy. So using the count mem ID, and when something looks, the table looks good visually, we should use alias to rename it. For example, as let's see, times, for example, times like this. And from member. But if you want to know how many, like how many time it they buy, it's actually how many time it exists in the orders table. So also join order and on, and now you have to group by. So now you will group by mem ID and mem name. So right now in the orders table, right here, it will group these 211, 211 together, and it count. So it two times appear, right? So it will count at two. So 212, 213 is counted one, and 214 is counted at two because it grouped together. So the result is at times. Oh yeah. How to select time and from member. So we have 212, number 212 Vincent at one times, Zishan 214 at two times, and Michael two times, Kila one time. And that's it. Thank you very much for hearing.